What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Classic Chronicles. And on this episode, it is my spoiler-free review of Ethan Hunt's final adventure, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. But before I get into it, let's take a look at the trailer. All right, man. Let's talk about it. Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning. Man. So, like I said, Ethan Hunt, Tom Cruise is back for his latest and what looks like to be final adventure. Man. In this particular movie, he is going up against Gabriel. You know, the villain from the last one, Dead Reckoning. Uh, and they are in search of the entity. Now, the entity is an all powerful computer that can basically wipe out cyberspace, and if it falls into the wrong hands, and it basically could mean the world's end. So the fact that Ethan has to kind of hunt down the entity while while trying to pursue Gabriel is makes for an action packed and somewhat emotional film, because there are some very close calls in this film, and I'm not gonna get too much into it, but man, it's a ride. Now, keep in mind that Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is almost 3 hours, just shortly tipping the scales at 2 hours and 51 minutes long. So, if you're one of those people that constantly has to go to the bathroom during the movie from too much too much beverages or whatever the case is, I urge you to holding you got everything you hold in everything that you got going on, because it is a wild ride, man, and you don't want to miss the epic finale to Ethan Hunt's latest adventure, man. And also shout out to the supporting cast. Ving Rhames as Luther, and Simon Pegg, and Plume Kiloff and Haley Atwell. They all amazing, incredible actors. Angela Bassett as the President of the United States. Incredible cast, and it's an incredible adventure that you'll definitely want to see in IMAX. And I got to experience it in IMAX a little bit early, and I enjoyed it very well. And you know, it's funny because Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning is coming out. It comes out 29 years after the very first Mission Impossible entry in 1996. So almost 30 years of Tom Cruise playing Ethan Hunt on the big screen, man. And if this is it, what a hell of a send off it was. You guys can check out Mission Impossible for yourself. The Final Reckoning for yourselves when it hits theaters May 23rd. And if you're listening to this, I think it's already out. But anyway, check it out. You won't be disappointed. Anyway, that is gonna do it for this episode of the Classic Chronicles. Like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to hit that notification button so you don't miss a video. And I, of course, will see you guys on the next one. Peace.